Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. It's the sentence I tell myself over and over again. I'm standing on Europe's tallest bungee platform. The platform is so tiny that I had to balance myself against the wind. I couldn't step back because the woman had her leg behind me. I can feel the weight of the rope, which is fixated on my ankles, slowly dragging me down. Looking down, I only see black concrete. There's only one voice in my head, now or never. I jump, and during the 4 seconds of free fall, I remember thinking to myself, it's not as scary as it actually sounds. Let me tell you something. I always had the thought that bungee jumping is this big thing that only insane people would do. But it was on that day that I noticed that it is never as scary as it sounds, or as I imagine in my head. It is really only your mind that limits us. We can do so much more than we think. Back in 1940s, it was said that the human body is not capable of running a mile in under 4 minutes. For full 9 years, the record for running a mile was 4 minutes and 1 second. Perhaps the experts were right. Maybe the human body has really reached its full potential and limit. But then, on May 6th, 1954, Roger Bannister did the unthinkable. As first person in the world history, he ran 1 mile at a time of 3 minutes and 59 seconds. And once other people saw it could be done, an Australian runner broke this record within 3 minutes and 58 seconds. And just 1 year later, 3 other runners broke the record in even one single race. What can we learn from Roger Bannister? It wasn't the harsh physical training or daily sprints Roger did in his trainings. What he did is to shift his mindset. Every day he visualized himself running through the finish line in under 4 minutes. He became so certain and focused on this goal every single day. We have a system in our mind that is called the RAS, Reticular Activating System, and this helps our brain what to focus on and what to delete. When you have a mission and live every moment in a state of certainty that you will achieve it, you influence what the RAS filters out and what comes up. You pay special attention to things that help you achieve what you are really after, maybe something that you wouldn't have noticed otherwise. So if you are ready now to expand your comfort zone, I have some simple and helpful tools to handle situations out of your comfort zone. The first one is to coach yourself through the situation. We are much better giving advice to other people than to ourselves. When we say, hey, Lucas, you can do this, you can jump, we think it is useful because we are using a name combined with thinking about someone else. It just gives you some distance and lets you see the situation rationally. The second thing is to take baby steps. Don't try to immediately jump outside of your comfort zone, otherwise overwhelm may set in. However, if you take little tiny baby steps, and maybe you have fear of public speaking, so you focus by taking every small opportunity to speak in front of a small group of friends or family, and then slowly expand. Life is a constant fight against our comfort zone. You push it, it tries to push back. Maybe ask yourself, what's the fear that's holding me back? What am I not saying, doing because it's outside of my comfort zone? Find your comfort zone today, step out of it, and as you slowly get comfortable again, push it even further. Don't try to get rid of the fear, accept it and do it anyways. And remember and repeat the words like on the bungee platform. Life begins at the end of our comfort zone. Thank you so much for listening to the Neurohackingly podcast. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you want to listen to more about stepping out of your comfort zone, you can check out my latest episodes on how to run a marathon and 8 tips how to run an Olympic triathlon. That's all from me for now. See you next time. Thank you and bye-bye.